Rene Santana. I'm a personal trainer, an online coach, and I run a studio. Exercise is beneficial for us because it helps increase our metabolism. It secretes endorphins, and to secrete endorphins makes us happier people. We also, obviously it's good for our bodies as much as it is good for our minds, and that makes you a happier person. So you wake up with more energy, you have more energy to do things during the day. We tend to overexert ourselves sometimes if we have weaker muscles. The stronger our muscles are, the easier it is for us to be more mobile. Gym is certainly not for everybody. There are, I think especially more the ladies tend to feel a little bit more intimidated at a gym. They would rather do it in the comfort of their own home or on a personal level, and that's where I come in. I do it on a personal level. I would say exercise would be 3 times a week would possibly be your ideal, and at 30 minutes at least. So you've just got to construct your exercise routines correctly and you'll get your workout done within 3 days. So if you want to start some home exercises, the first thing you need to do is a warm-up. My suggestion is a little step, 1 minute of literally going up and down the step. It will just increase your heart rate and it will give you a little bit of a warm-up and stretch all those muscles to start off with. You can go a half a minute on your left side and then do a half a minute on your right side. For a more advanced warm-up, I would say skipping. Skip for a minute, skip for 2 minutes. And that's the warm-up started. Now your blood flow's going, your energy levels are up, you're feeling a lot warmer, and now we're going to start on our first exercise of the day, which is going to be lunges. It's important to hold your stance up, keep your body nice and straight. Don't arch your shoulders, keep your back nice and straight. It's going to strengthen your thighs. I wouldn't suggest this for somebody that has knee issues. So a proper lunge would be a reverse lunge, where you go down onto your knee, keep your knee above your foot. So you go down as much as you can and you come up. You can alternate feet and come up. We usually do 15 lunges per set. Once you've done your 15 lunges, we're then going to do our forward lunge. Again, making sure that your knee is straight. 1, good. For the advanced lunge, I'm going to show you, it's a jump lunge. So you can put your hands on your hips just to keep you stable, and you're going to jump again. And you can try and keep your body as stable as possible. Again, if this is hurting your knee, I don't suggest you do it. I'm going to show you some squats with weights. You can get a nice 2 kilo weight, they're a good start. So for our squat, we're going to pretend that we're sitting down into a chair. You sit in your chair. To help you, you slightly lift your toes because it pushes your heels down into the ground, and you're going to sit up. With a little bit of an advance here, we can add the weights into it. So we're going to go into our squat. You're going to come back up, bring your arms to your shoulders and push them up into a press. Presses are very essential to do with your squats because you are obviously strengthening your glutes, but here you are helping your shoulders, you're getting movement, which is elevating your heart rate, and it is also strengthening your arms. So you're almost killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to show you an advanced or just a sort of an intermediate core exercise, which is called mountain climbers. And this is how we start. We go gently down onto our knees. We are going to make sure that our hands are underneath our shoulders. We need to have a nice straight line. Open up your hands for a good stance. Feet are as wide as our shoulders. You're going to not put your bum up too high and not bring it down too low. Keep it nice and strong. Once you've got your stance, you're going to lift your knees into your chest. We're going to count each alternate leg. So we're going to count to 20. We're going to rest and do that 3 times. So essentially you're doing 40. Okay, good. Right, now I'm going to show you a beginner's mountain climber. For those of you who feel like you can't get down on the ground, something very simple, a dining room chair. So you're going to take your hands, you're going to hold each side of your chair. You're going to go into your plank position, and then you're going to step your feet out. This is much easier, it's less stress on the knees, and you'll find you'll get stronger in doing this, then you can get down to the ones on the floor. Once you've finished all your exercises, we then do a very essential part of our routine is stretch. So you can sit with your legs crossed, you can sit with your legs straight, however comfortable you are. You're going to take your one arm, you're going to push it across your chest, and this is just a little bit of a push. It stretches your arm out. You're going to hold for 10 seconds. That same arm, as soon as you've held for 10 seconds, you're going to take it behind your neck. You're going to take your other hand and you're going to pull it down. Again, it is just a stretch of the arm. Hold for 10 seconds. You're then going to do your opposite side. You're going to take your opposite arm, push it across your chest. 10 seconds. Again, you're going to take your arm behind your neck, push it down, hold for 10 seconds. You've now stretched your arms out. We did a full body workout, so now we need to stretch our legs. You're going to hold your legs in front of you. For people who can, you keep your legs straight. If it's hurting and you're sitting up nice and straight and you're finding it's a pull, you can bend your knee slightly. Whatever's more comfortable for you. You're going to bend forward. Try bending forward from the hips and not the shoulders. So you're going to keep your stance up nice and straight. You're going to bend forward and hold onto your feet. And then as the stronger you get, the more you'll be able to push your legs down and hold. And that's a nice stretch in your calves, it's a nice stretch in your thighs and your hamstrings. And hold. Hold it for 10 seconds and come up. And again, always remember to breathe.